Joining us today is Deidre Breckenridge Scribola and Mark Scribola, both authors of a new children's book called A Whisper from Noelle. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So I know this book is about kindness, love, compassion, but there's so much more to it. Can you tell us about A Whisper from Noelle?
Yeah, so Whisper from Noelle is a story about a little girl, Ashley Ann, who's visited by an angel named Noelle. And through a series of whispers, so Noelle whispers in Ashley Ann's ear, she learns about what it means to love and to feel and to care and what is kindness and truthfulness. And it's different because normally parents are the ones who share these values and loving lessons. And in this case, Ashley Ann is sharing what she hears and she shares with her mom.
What was the impetus for you to write this book?
Yeah, so back in 2018, we lost our daughter Noelle, and I wanted to do something to honor her. And she did so much in her life, and especially in college, she really blossomed and did so much in college. She was president of an Active Minds organization there. She was a best buddy. She tutored kids. She worked at the hospital. She just did a lot in her short life. And even after she graduated, she helped kids with autism and again continued working in the hospital. And I couldn't think of anything, and I wanted to honor her. And then my dad passed away earlier this year, and it brought back memories of him reading to her, reading to the kids when they were little. And I would go in there late at night, and he'd be still reading to her, or they'd be passed out asleep. So I told Deirdre that, I think she always wanted us to be present and mindful. And I think a children's book, is a great way to do that. And Deirdre loved the idea, and she really ran with it.
Yeah, when Mark said he wanted to write the book, I was really at a place where something clicked because Noelle, when she passed away, she was 24 years old, a millennial. And at that point, I really wanted to understand what millennials were thinking and feeling. So after talking to millennials for over a year, learning that they want more caring and kindness and truth and trust and, love, all of this, we talked about it, starts in the home, those values, those feelings with children and parents.
Yeah, I've read that you want parents and children to discover the true meaning of the word feel and to embrace all the feelings really that bind families together. So that's sort of the mission of the book?
Yes, exactly. So it's a way that children can understand that we all experience feelings and they can be happy feelings, but we also have sad feelings and angry feelings, and those need to be expressed as well. And that's really important. And that parents, one main message to parents is that you need to tune into your children. And that means tuning out all of the external noise from the news and the smartphones and social media, because what's more important than hearing and understanding the feelings of your children?
Is this book specifically for children, or do you think adults are going to get a lot from it too?
I think, again, we really, again, want it for the younger kids where the parents can read to them. I think it's great for that. It really bringing them together. But parents, I think it's great too, because we've had a lot of feedback of parents reading this and saying, yes, I need my children to share. And they're purchasing the book for that reason. So I think it's for everyone.
I do too. There's been some parents who have talked about their older children, even in early high school. So here we were thinking younger children, 4, 5, 6, but they've said that it's actually a really good reminder for school grade children and even high school. So we're just thrilled that people want to think about this and read the book.
Yeah, and the parents, like Deirdre said, the parents have to, if you're reading this book and you want them to share, we have to listen. We have to break away from our work and listen. And it's really hard at these times with everything going on. And now a lot of us are working from home, and it's hard to, step away from work, and we need to do that.
Exactly. We're the role models. Yeah. And if we don't model these values and feelings and spend the time, if we're all caught up in our work all of the time, then what does that say to our children? What's important?
And tell us about the illustrations that are in the book.
Yeah, we got a great illustrator, Daniel Klein. He did such a great job. I can't, this is our first children's book, and it was, we learned a lot, and the illustrations just brought the story together. And our illustrator did such a great job, and we're just so happy with the way it came out. Like we were, when we wrote the book, a lot of it is in the bedroom where they're talking. The parents are, there's a discussion between the mom and Ashley Ann. And he really was able to bring other, areas into it. So it wasn't just sitting in a bedroom.
So they're in the park, they're
Yeah.
having ice cream, they're in the backyard. He was really good. The colors are bright, and it just really suits the book and the story.
Yeah.
So Daniel was a gift.
Yeah, we feel he was a
sent
gift.
to us.
Where can we get the book?
Well, thank you for asking. So anyone can go to our website, whisperfromnoelle.com. They can learn more about our story, and they'll be able to purchase the book. And they'll also see that all of the proceeds from this book go to Noelle's college, the College of New Jersey, TCNJ, because there's an award in her name. And we want other students who are doing research to be the recipients of this award.
Yeah.
It sounds like literature was a big part of Noelle's life.
Yes, literature. And she was studying psychology. So she really enjoyed research as well.
I always end every interview by asking the same question. And that is, Deidre and Mark Scribola, can you tell us something good?
Yeah, something good. So I think that it's the holiday season, and no matter where we are or what we're doing, there is the love of family and friends. And that's something that we can count on and rely on, and reach out to people. And always, like, pay it forward, make somebody's day, give a call, have them smile with you.
Yeah, I agree. It's just remember to, you're not getting to see everybody. So find the time to make a Zoom call and say hi to your friends and family.
A Whisper from Noelle. We'll put the information up so people can purchase the book. Thank you for passing it forward and for the important message.
Thank you for having us.